phones, shoes, whatever it was that you felt you needed more than his life. Your why will never be better than his life. Your want will never trump my son's death. You get to live. Get to wake up every day. Your life continues.
The reason Wright was acting so boldly was because the victim's family had already agreed to a plea agreement before the hearing. As long as he pled guilty, he'd only serve 3 to 5 years behind bars before walking out a free man. But right as his defense attorney was preparing to give his closing statement, Wright suddenly interrupted.
I just want to tell y'all, I'll be home soon. R.I.P. Keon. I love my family.
A 17-year-old killer thought the law couldn't touch him. Right there in the courtroom, he openly taunted the victim's family, but his heartless and completely stupid behavior pushed the judge over the edge.
You know, I have never in 23 years approximately ever not accepted a sentence agreement between the parties because it's bargained for, sentenced by the parties. But watching you sit there, smile and laugh and shake your head like this was no big deal, I'm very tempted to just say, I'm not going to accept this sentence agreement. We'll go to trial, and if you're convicted of felony murder, you'll go to prison for the rest of your life. That means you'll die there. That's what I'm tempted to do.
Hearing the judge's sharp warning, Wright suddenly realized he was in deep trouble. He frantically looked to his lawyer for help, but his attorney could only shake his head in defeat. The judge abruptly called a recess to reconsider the entire sentence, leaving Wright frozen in place, his face full of confusion and absolute terror. When court resumed, Wright's mother tried to make excuses, claiming her son was just naturally smiley and meant no disrespect whatsoever. Even his helpless lawyer tried to mount one last desperate defense.
Your Honor, my client asked me to apologize to the court. His smiling was in no way meant as disrespectful either to the family, to the victim, or to this court. My client is 17 years old. He has some emotional problems and frankly was scared. And some people display fear by smiling. He really meant no disrespect. He does take this very seriously.
Incredibly, the kind-hearted victim's family still chose to forgive Wright. But the righteous judge wasn't having it and decided to overrule everyone. Right then and there, the judge announced he was tossing out the original plea deal. Wright was slapped with a 50-year prison sentence for second-degree murder, with